You see them?
Popcorn at the movies, and it got like declined for.
So you think Ivan got us?
I don't think so. I don't know what happened there, but I don't think he did.
I'll tell you exactly.
Oh yeah, give me a minute.
What?
They robbed you.
Give me a minute. So the average retirement age in Florida is 64 years old. And honestly, I can't believe it's not younger than that because there's good reason to be in Florida, besides the obvious. But maybe that's why we're seeing 1,400 people moving to Florida every single day. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin, Kevin in all caps, youtube.com/@Kevin247. And in order for Florida to be a retirement destination, you got to have your finances in order. You got to have your money right. You got to secure that bag as early as possible and make sure you have a means, a method, a strategy of producing passive income, a retirement income strategy versus only living off your retirement savings that can be depleted in a short period of time. Not only that, but you want to be able to take advantage of all that Florida has to offer besides the beautiful beaches and sunshine, as well as opportunities to get out on the water, maybe purchase your first yacht or jet ski, maybe get you a beach house or an investment property, a vacation rental condo, maybe even start a business in the state of Florida, taking advantage of the state's income tax or lack thereof. There's a lot of perks to being here, like I said, besides the obvious. Man, that's good. But you're gonna need more than just a 401k. You're gonna need more than just, a piggy bank. You're gonna need a proven strategy that works. And it's something so simple and something so easy as literally investing time. Let's get a little warm here. Let me get under my shade here. But it's something as simple as investing time. And I'm talking about time in the market versus timing the market. We're talking about regular investment, funding capital injections on a routine schedule, dollar cost averaging, buying on the down days, buying in the red, buying the dip, investing in companies that you know, you trust, and you believe. Something as simple as investing in mutual funds in the S&P 500 that has along with real estate, historically trended in an upward and positive growth direction, far outpacing inflation. And don't get me started on gold and silver. We can get to that on another video. But you're going to need a combination of all these, as well as investing in stocks, investing in crypto, having a diverse investment portfolio that allows you the ability to make money while you sleep so that you don't have to work until you die. And this is, again, in addition to maxing out your 401k if you are actually a W-2 salaried employee for a company, a big corporation, a Fortune 500, maybe you work for Microsoft, maybe you work for Google, maybe you work for Apple, maybe you work for Walmart, Target, Home Depot. It doesn't matter. Max out your 401k, max out your match from your employer. And even if you're self-employed like myself, there are investment opportunities known as the SEP, which is the self-employment IRA, which you can contribute to pre-tax. Look, there's so many ways that the rich and wealthy, rich and wealthiest of this country have taken advantage of, and that's just it, advantage, okay? Using the tools that are made available, that are in place for maximizing your income, maximizing your, or reducing and minimizing your tax burden and your tax liability, and also maximizing your returns through a variety of investment vehicles and investment options. You know, some people will say that the money is the root of all evil, but these are quite possibly the same people who don't have very much money. And I don't hold it against them. It's actually a clever plan by design to keep people poor, so that they shy away from it. This is an old trick by the super wealthy, so that they wouldn't have too much competition when it came to making money and getting returns on their investments, and others having access to wealth, so that they would tell regular people that money was the root of all evil. But I can guarantee you this, the same people who have decided to maximize Florida living and retire can attest to that not being true, because without money, it would be impossible to retire. Does that make sense? So, to each their own. The amount of money, you know, what you do to earn this money, make this money, that's all your choice. That's up to you. But at the end of the day, if you want to have the opportunity and ability to retire, you're going to have money. Now, granted, that money could come from a variety of different sources, one of which being Social Security. Social Security, a lot of people rely and count on Social Security as far as providing for them for retirement. At FRA, their full retirement age, after having worked many, many years. But we're seeing right now that may not necessarily be the case. It may not actually be available, and it definitely isn't going to withstand and hold up to the test of time, and that being the shortfall, the deficit, the shortcoming of the Social Security Trust Fund, as well as high inflation and higher prices across the board. Because essentially, we will see inflation under control, but prices will still be high. And when you're trying to retire and live on a fixed income, be it Social Security from the SSA, then you're going to want to make sure that your budget is super tight, and any fluctuation and any increase is going to be it's going to be very damaging to your retirement, because living on a fixed income means that, you know, you don't have any upside, you don't have any possibilities or opportunities for growth, which means that you're going to have to pinch pennies, you're going to have to, you know, stuff envelopes, you're going to have to, you know, bootstrap and scrape by, literally living your retirement years paycheck to paycheck, unfortunately. And as we can see here, you know, this is a Tuesday afternoon, and there are so many people here enjoying this beautiful scenery and the fruits of their labor, many of whom have chosen to come to Florida Like I said, droves, 1,400 people a day are moving to Florida for the opportunity to enjoy this lifestyle and enjoy their retirement years. And with money that they have worked hard to earn, but have worked even harder to invest to produce substantial returns on their investments and ultimately passive income to allow them to live this lifestyle. I get asked a lot often, Kevin, how do I get started? How do I get started investing? And usually it's by folks who say that they don't have very much money, if any. Many of whom say that, you know, being broke, being poor, it's not a choice. And I disagree, but we can have that discussion for another video, for another time, if you care to go into any great detail on that. But at the end of the day, you can get started investing with very little money. You can actually get started investing with no money. And I've actually made videos detailing how this can be done. And I've posted them on YouTube. You might want to go check them out. So this place is pretty cool. And we only found it by accident because we were floating by in the bay. But it's called the Gulf. They got so much cool stuff here. Open atmosphere. You can tell that it's been built using old shipping containers, and outdoor bar, outdoor seating, dog friendly. They even have like little dog bowls that they offer you at the bar if you want to get your dog some water. Great scenery, great scenery. And you can pull up. We actually pulled up today with the Zodiac and we docked. I actually just put this dock in not too long ago, which has been a game changer for this establishment, this business, and making it more accessible. Because before you used to have to just beach down there and walk, but now they've got this dock here. They've got this two-sided dock, and it's a game changer. So yeah, we just took the Zodiac and we pulled up and we grabbed a seat, and now we're enjoying our time together here. One of the biggest threats to retirement is taxes. Paying an ungodly amount of taxes on the money that you have worked so hard to earn, the investments that you have worked so hard to see grow, only to be taxed by state and federal entities. That is what destroys many. And not only their wealth building strategies and retirement savings and retirement income producing opportunities, but also in succession planning and setting up of living trusts and wills and inheritance, because this money often gets stolen, taken away by those who do not deserve it, only taxing you to no end. Look at that boat. I don't even know if I should call it a boat. Look at this beast of a center console. Amazing machine. Triple Yamaha 300s. I bet that thing is fast. So we're gonna hop on here and get ready to go. We're gonna go head back over to Crab Island. Spend the rest of the day chilling in the water before the tide comes in, having a good old time. See how much time we got left. So we got to get the boat back at 6. So we got a fair amount of time left.